Hey everybody, Nick here at ChaseDetailingAutocare, and for today's video, we had a Dodge Journey here in the detail garage. This one was a disaster detail, as you can see. Oh, y'all are really gonna like this video. Let's get to it. This vehicle was completely, oh, look at it, it's completely filthy. The carpet, the seats, the headliner, you'll see here in a minute. Look at this. This was filthy. This car right here makes the top list of disaster details that I have seen. Look at that. That headliner. Oh, that is completely nasty. Look at that. We're going to clean that right up. Look at this trunk. The trunk, I'm going to tell you right now, the trunk on this Dodge was a pain on the carpet. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's just the material that the carpet's made out of on this vehicle. It's just so much time consuming to get all of that out. You know, some vehicles are easier to clean the trunk carpet, but it honestly really depends on the type of vehicle. All right, first things first, before we do anything, we want to make sure we get all of the bigger stuff out of here, all the trash, and dump it in the trash can before we start our air gun and vacuuming. Look at this. Look, this is horrendous. All of this trash. Okay, so I had a 32-gallon trash bin, and I filled it up halfway with all of the garbage that was in this car. Look at this. It's piles. It's like the more and more you get out, the more and more you find. And right now you're going to see we found a few little interesting things in this car. We found a little 9mm round. Look at that. Actually, I found about 3 of them. Alright, first things first now is we're going to use our air gun here, our little tornador, to blow out all of that loose dirt and debris. Look at that, just flying right out. Look at that. I'll tell you what, this really helps out with the vacuuming chase. Helps break up all that loose dirt and debris and that grime, all that pet hair. Alright, so y'all may notice I'm wearing a respirator. When doing a car this bad, definitely always wear a respirator. Alright, so now we're going to throw a little fabric softener here on all the fabric surfaces. Here's our little toilet bowl drill brush. Look at that. The carpet, the seats, breaking up all that dirt and grime, all that pet hair before we start the vacuuming stage. Speaking of drill brushes, if y'all want to know more about drill brushes for your detailing arsenal, check out my video on drill brushes. Alright, on to the vacuuming. Using our little rigid vacuum cleaner here. Alright, let's take a closer look, shall we? Look at that. Getting that right up off of that carpet. It took multiple passes to get this carpet clean. Alright, so now I'm using the pet hair removal tool, our little, it's like a little rock, to get all that pet hair off. Now we're going to use the vacuum. Get that right up. Like I said, this carpet was really a pain to really get clean, just because of the material it's made out of. Alright, so this is where the back seat area is. If y'all remember where the trash was, we seen in the first part of the video, this is that same area. Okay, let's throw a little fabric softener here on the seats. Get these seats all cleaned up. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, we got a screwdriver. I found right in the behind the seat right there. It's interesting. This car has so much stuff that I found in this vehicle. It's crazy. It's just hidden. Alright, so now we're going to vacuum out this little storage compartment here. In a minute, I'm going to start using the little detailing brushes. Oh, looking good. Oh, y'all thought that was it? There's more. Look at that. Ah, the bottom of it's just as bad as the top part, if not worse. All right, so now we're going to use both our little detailing brushes here and get up in that dirt and grime here on the smaller areas here, the vents. Alright, so I gotta mention right now, y'all, this vehicle took about 2 days. Yeah, it took 2 days, almost to 3 days on this vehicle. It was just such a bad shape. I mean, it was horrible. Alright, so now I'll throw a little APC here on the seats. Then we're gonna take a little steamer here to clean these seats right up. All this gunk, this gum, and this sticky stuff, it's all on this seat. Alright, as y'all see right now, I'm using a microfiber rag with this, okay? So what I'm going to do here in a minute is I'm going to take a rubber band and I'm going to wrap it around the microfiber rag on the steamer. And why I'm doing that, okay, see right there? Okay, so I'm doing that is because you're going to protect the fabric more when doing this, keeping that microfiber rag on there. You're not going to mess up that fabric. Alright, the little APC right here on this area. This part is horrible. Look at that. Bring it right off. Beautiful. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, this took multiple passes just to get this off, just this one area. All right, let's wipe that down with our microfiber rag. Onward to the carpet. Carpet's just as bad as the seats, if not worse, on the driver's side part. We'll get to that in a minute. It's nice. And here's that area I was talking about. Look at that. I'll throw a little APC on that. Steam that off there. Wiping that all off. That looks so much better than what it was. Now we're going to vacuum it with our vacuum. Once again, we're going to go back with the vacuum cleaner. All right, shampoo time. All right, we're going to prep our seats and carpet with our shampoo here. And then it's extraction time. Alright, so now I'm going to use a little drill brush here, or white tip drill brush on the seats after we applied the shampoo. And then we're going to do the extraction. Alright, extraction time. Use a little extractor here, a Bissell extractor for all the seats and the carpets. at that. This took multiple passes on basically everything. It took multiple passes. Now we're gonna go to that little storage compartment again. Shampoo that. We're gonna drill brush it. As you notice, we're doing a crosshatch pattern. That's up, down, left, right. Now we're gonna use our extractor. Look at that coming right out of there. All that dirt. It's so satisfying to see. Alright, so now we're on to the headliner. Look at that. That is nasty. Let's dive right in and show y'all how we clean this headliner. Now we're going to throw a little APC on the headliner first. Then we'll take the drill brush, again, the white tipped one. And look here. Alright. Up, down, left to right. Same as before. Same as we do the seats and same as we do the carpet. And after this, I'm going to take the steamer. I'm going to colic steamer here. And get that off. I tell you what, cleaning headliners, they're time consuming. Especially this one right here, it took a while to really get it nice and clean. But dang, the outcome looks great. Gotta wipe that off. Alright, I also should mention to y'all, when y'all cleaning the headliner, make sure you keep that microfiber rag on that steamer. Do not take that off. You do not want to mess up that fabric on that headliner. Make sure you wrap that rubber band around that rag on that steamer. Alright, on to the center console here. We're going to throw a little MAPC here. Use our little brush here, our little detailing boar's hair brush. All the little nooks and crannies here. That nice foaming action. Now we're going to take a little steamer. Clean that right up. Look at that, all that gunk and bleh. Make that nice and clean. Wipe that off. Alright, so now I'm taking a little detailing swab. Get all that gunk out of this. Alright, onward to the door panel. Maybe see a little detailing brush. Look at that. Scrub that right up. Look at that foaming action. Looks great. That is great. Look at that. It's brown. Look at that. Look at that's how bad it is. Look at that. Take a little scrub ninja here. That's what I'm using on the door. And take the little steamer. I love this little steamer. It's a great steamer. I love it. Any great tool to have in your detailing arsenal. Definitely a must. So we're gonna dry it off. Now we're gonna use our little tornador here to dry the rest of the door panel off here. Let's get all that water out. Clean it up nice and great. Make sure it's all dry. Now we're onto that little compartment again. Throw a little MAPC here on it. Horsehair detail brush. This thing's nasty. Now let's dry it off using our little microfiber rag. All right, onward to the driver's side. All right, let's get those foot pedals. As y'all can see right here, I'm throwing a microfiber rag here on the floor. I do not want to get any of that dirt that falls from these foot pedals on that floor. As y'all see, that is going to fly right on that microfiber rag. Let's wipe that off. Very important part to clean when you're detailing this part right here. All right, so let's get on to that trunk again. On that little hatch for where the spare tire is. All right, first things first, we're going to use our little drill brush. Then we're going to use our tornador. All right, so there is a lot of pet hair on this. As y'all can see, I'm bringing out the little rock here in our fabric softener. This took multiple times just to get this clean. Oh, look at that, looks so much better. Now we're going to throw a little APC on it and use our little steamer here to get rid of them little like junk spots, gum. There's a little bit of gum on this I've seen. Really sticky stuff on this. Clean that right up. Wipe that right off. Beautiful, look at that. It is a beautiful. All right, so now let's apply a little shampoo using our IK pump sprayer here, or foam pump sprayer, I should say. I love this little sprayer. It's a great pump sprayer. Highly recommend IK. And if y'all want to know what I'm using in that, I am not using Carpet Bomber on this one. I am using Super Clean diluted down for the shampoo for this. All right, I'm gonna show y'all what came out of just this area alone. Ugh. Right here, that's what that came out of. That is nasty. Look at that. Let's clean that little compartment area. You know where the floor was? This is that little compartment that came out of it. Throw a MAPC on here and throw a little boar's hair detail brush and our steamer. All right, so now it's 3:03 aerospace protectorant time. We're going to dress up all the interior plastics and vinyl, every bit of it. Alright, so now let's clean like the mirror and the nav screen with our little microfiber rag here and a little bit of water and our other little microfiber rag. Got the inside done, we're on to the outside of the vehicle. The outside is really not that bad compared to the inside. Alright, let's throw a little degreaser here under the wheel wells. Then we're going to throw a little brake buster on the tires and rims and let that set for a minute while we're scrubbing the wheel wells. Alright, so now let's rinse that right off there. Alright, so now we're going to get the rest of the vehicle. We're going to start from the top and then work our way to the bottom. Using our pressure washer. This is the pre-rinse stage. Then we're going to go into our foam cannon, and then we are going to go to the hand washing. Then we're going to rinse it back off. Alright, foam cannon time. As y'all can see in this video, I'm using the MTM foam cannon. This is one of the best foam cannons I have ever had. Highly recommend this, guys, for y'all's detailing arsenal. Alright, so now let's get all the little nooks and crannies, the little small areas, and all the emblems. And now we're going to use our little wash mitt here, start from the top and work our way to the bottom. Alright, let's throw a little bug remover here on the front. Now let's rinse it all off. Alright, so now we're going to use a little Ego dryer to dry all the smaller areas of the vehicle, and then we dry our rims and tires. Now with a towel, dry it, our plush little microfiber towel. Alright, so now let's get on to the door jambs with a little MAPC, boar's hair brush, and our little black microfiber rag. Alright, almost done. We'll throw a little VRP on here to these tires. For this video, we're going to use a little VRP with a little applicator pad. Okay, let's throw a little quick detailer here on these rims. Alright, now let's on to cleaning the glass here. First, we're going to use our green rag, and then we're going to go back over it with the little blue rag, a glass towel, specially designed for glass. This rag is. It's a very good towel. Ah, it looks so beautiful. Look at that. All right, and that's it. Let's take a look. Look at that. Oh, that's such a big difference. Look at that. Oh, it looks so good. This was, I mean, this is like a big transformation than what it was when we first began. This is, like I said, guys, this is one of the worst cars that I've done in a long time. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And if y'all did, make sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button. Subscribe to our channel here at ChaseDetailingAutocare. And feel free to share this video with your friends and family. hope y'all enjoyed this video. This was really a disaster detail. It took 2 days to finish this thing. Oh my gosh. Hey, but if y'all like this video, hit that like button and also that subscribe button. Subscribe to our channel. Much appreciated. Also stay up to date on all the new detailing videos. And I'm Nick here at Chase Detailing Autocare, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.